Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, we're on the way.
And it's Rice.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals!
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that ends it. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And he's in on Bellingham! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened!
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better there.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Drogba! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Goes for a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals!
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Shoots! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Richarlison. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Applies the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rice spots it and intercepts. And this is Ronaldo. A lot of chance, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Ronaldo. Decent chance! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very...
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gabriel gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's such a sharp reader of the game, Peter, and that makes him a very good tackler. He's particularly skilled at last-ditch challenges too, though I'm sure his team will be hoping that he doesn't have too many of those to make today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lundstrom. Now it's McBurney. And he's away. Drilled in low. Romero gets rid without sophistication. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Owen. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Saka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played back into the centre. Scholes. And here's Owen. That's very neat. Rice.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs...
Can he finish? And it's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
19 minutes is number 20, Michael Owen.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Granit Xhaka. Romero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calafiori receives it in a wide position. Lundstrom. Gelhardt. Hull finding their passes. Palmer. Richarlison. Saka has a look inside the box. That's beautifully weighted. And it's hoisted. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Xhaka. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Richarlison! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lundstrom. Romero cuts out the pass. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gelhardt has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Romero. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Gelhardt. Palmer. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Owen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with real chance! Gets good distance on it. Xhaka. Saka. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Owen!
Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, how well he caught that.
Michael Owen.
And yes, it's him again.
Michael Owen.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gelhardt. A probing pass. Rice. Calafiori. Can he get it through? It's a clearance, but not much of one. Could try cutting inside here. And across.
Terrific header! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Lundstrom. Passing is crisp and sharp. Palmer. Now it's McBurney.
Palmer!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Calafiori. Now it's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lundstrom. Gelhardt. Owen. That has been slung wide. And this is Owen. And it's Rice. Here comes another cross. And the keeper beats it away. Palmer. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lundstrom.
And he's had a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Cucurella. Knocks it into space.
He is through here.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution.
This is their second corner of the game. Back into the middle. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Scholes.
Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Xhaka goes short. Saka. Scholes. Scholes stood his ground strongly. And it's Xhaka.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shoots! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Drama.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gets the shot away!
And he's there to belt it away.
Lundstrom.
Oh, good spread.
Now there's a fine ball.
He can get that clear. And he can clear it away. Looking for options.
Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2
Scholes.
minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Richarlison.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's made its way to him. Saka. That's good play. Has crossed into the... Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Grimes. Now Rodoni. Granit Xhaka. And the counter is on. And that has been clubbed away. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And now they can spring out of defence. Out for a throw. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Rodoni! And he's done it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodoni. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Haaland. Grimes. Coventry looking to pass their way through. Grimes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodoni. Grimes. Now Rodoni. Spread out to the left. Rodoni. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Scholes. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rodoni. Romero. Scholes. Rodoni looking to add to his goal. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Scholes. Scholes takes control of it. Big header! Wow, that's a fine save. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Plays it in low.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. Calafiori. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. He's got away. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bayer gets it away. And he skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been slung wide. Rice. Grimes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Romero does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Owen. Calafiori. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. And he's gone looking for safety. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Granit Xhaka. Scholes. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Owen. Calafiori. He's found the way through. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Number 10, coming on the field is number 17.
Coventry choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision.
He's having a go!
Just a whisker away. That is good alertness. Rice. Calafiori. Well timed, excellent interception. Grimes. Could move up a gear here. Rudoni.
And he's had a hit!
And that certainly packed a punch. Calafiori. And this is Owen. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Scholes. Haaland! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
This might... And the shot! Sticks it away! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Michael Owen.
Coventry have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lofted in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Owen, played out wide. Calafiori.
2 added minutes has been
We are
indicated.
into overtime. Has a look and plays it forward. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Owen touches it back. Scholes. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Owen taking in the accolade. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Sergio Busquets, national team boss, was once quoted as saying, if you watch the whole game, you won't see Busquets, but watch Busquets and you'll see the whole game. And I think, to be honest, that sums him up perfectly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him twice! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cuadrado. Cuadrado has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's got away. Cuadrado with the... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's made its way to him. Guardiola. Nakamura goes on a charge down the left. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Owen. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Kubo
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Busquets. That's a good ball. Oyarzabal! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado has a look inside the box. Lovely, now then. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so Guardiola! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And we have our very first corner. India are looking to go forward now. Muller. Cuadrado. Cuadrado tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's been caught napping. Could try cutting inside here. Ito, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi, he's through, now is he in? And Messi! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
India go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or...
And he shoots! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Puskás really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Two
And it's slung
others
out
have
wide.
been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. This is Owen! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to...
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Muller. Abdul Samad. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super find.
Great chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Busquets. No way through.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, he's found support out wide. This might spell danger. Puskás unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Chance, surely!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Müller. Oyarzabal. Abdul Samad.
Real chance! It's in!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cleared without complication.
And he's managed to get rid. Played out towards the right wing. Nakamura. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Opts to play it back.
Chance for a shot!
It's loose, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a corner. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And this is Messi. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Kusinov. Number 18, Owen. Number 14, Johan
Lookman.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through.
Nakamura.
Oh, shooting
On the
chance!
field, number 15.
Should have equalised.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Modric. Number 55, Nagatomo. Substitutions taking place.
Modric.
The final 5 minutes. Abdul Samad. And he's had it nicked away.
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Busquets. Abdul Samad. And this is Muller. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This ended up in no man's land. Opts for safety.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
With the owner of a blue car parked up.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now it's Cruyff, shifted it to the flank. And this is Puskás. Can he get on the end of this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Now it's Nakamura. He was under real pressure there.
Oh, that's clever. Bale touched. He's got full.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nakamura. Beckham. And it's Cruyff. That's a good ball out wide.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta with the clearance. Cannavaro, tidy with his distribution. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi gets into some space. Costa Curta clears it away. Threads one in. Bonucci gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And we have our very first corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Opts for safety. Nicely weighted ball.
Bale.
Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. Thinks one through. Messi. It's out for a goal kick. That's tidy. And it's Seedorf.
Real chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aimed beyond the defence.
Looking for the run.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Seedorf attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. All right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Bonucci gets over and intercepts. Scholes. Shevchenko. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Puskas looking here to chip it through. Half-time getting close now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. It's Cruyff. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's good vision. Costa Curta, nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
And he's got his range wrong there. Guardiola. Nakamura providing an outlet on that flank. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Now it's Bale. Bonucci does well to get it back. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That comes as a mighty relief. And that's another good win of the ball. Cruyff. Knocks it into space. And it's Cruyff. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Tries to pass it. Puskas! That's going to go a long way. That pass isn't the best. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can clear their lines. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Out to the right. Rivaldo. And that's been drilled in. Kusanov gets it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kusanov promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a searching pass. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Incoming delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Bale. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Cruyff. Great vision. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Nakamura. Cannavaro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That ball looks a good one. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And he's intervened well there. I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rivaldo receives it in a wide position. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Cannavaro. Number 4, Kusanov. Number 5, Pep Guardiola.
Rivaldo's delivery.
Number 24.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Rivaldo.
Nakamura. Coming on the field.
Kante gets
Number
good distance on it.
15, Rudiger. Number 27,
Bale.
Silvestre.
That was
Number
very
6,
necessary.
Conte. Number 9,
They're
Pele.
avoiding the blatant...
Number 50.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Information provided by the local police.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
And here's Aubameyang. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Driving forward, looking for the run.
Well, played right into his path.
Khan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be...
And Aubameyang! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Belgium with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
De Bruyne! He will be livid with himself.
And he's intervened well there. Guardiola.
De Bruyne. And it's made its way to him.
Guardiola. Baresi.
Pelé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
And it's Messi.
Now it's Owen.
The most accurate pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
So it is still 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's Owen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Aubameyang.
That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
And he's there to get it away.
Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go.
Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Pelé.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Tries to play it through. Well, that looks a decent ball.
And he welcomes it in. De Bruyne.
And it's Kante.
Oh, important interception.
Griezmann. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gives it back.
Nakamura. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Chooses to go back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, look at the space here.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bale.
Pelé.
And it's Kante.
That's a throw.
And it's Griezmann.
There will be
Belgium
one
finding their passes.
Aubameyang shoots! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
At hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played into space.
Chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. And he's well positioned here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Diogo Costa.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out wide. Belgium appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Conte. 60 minutes played. Spread it left. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. This looks promising. Conte. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann proves too strong. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pelé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nagatomo. Owen. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Griezmann. He has found the way through. And this is Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte. Some good work on the right flank here. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And it's Nakamura. And here's Owen. Owen! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And this is Nakamura. And a chance! And he hits the net. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Ball looks a good one.
He's had a shot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Nakamura. Nagatomo takes a look up. Oh, that's fabulous. Nagatomo delivers.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Pele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's had it nicked away.
Belgium nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nagatomo. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Messi. The final seconds now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu gets it away. Diogo Costa gets his gloves on it. And that will be it. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
So off we go then.
And it's Guardiola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's an imaginative pass. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Guardiola. Raul.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Nakamura was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And Owen!
Rodri.
Neymar. Raul. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
And it's Forlan. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's got away.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good strength. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's been shifted off it.
And he's in on goal!
Scholes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Has a look and place it forward.
Pelé. Guardiola. Now it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out to the right.
Tries to pass it through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Messi!
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. Pelé. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Beckenbauer
Did well to emerge with the ball.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forlan. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a threatening ball. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Raul. Nicely weighted ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Scholes. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bale.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scholes. Pele. Pass somewhat off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a great ball.
And the shot! No mistake!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of
There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Scholes. And it's Nakamura. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through?
Tries a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Nakamura. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Owen. Oh, important interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Big chance! They've scored!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Bale. For Nakamura. Bale. Bale powering forward here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back in. Forlan. Bale. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Scholes. Pele. Now it's Bale. Lofted in. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Rodri. And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. And here's Owen. Oh, what a chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And we have our very first corner.
Roll!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. Costa Curta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. And this is Forlan. He's had it taken off him. Bale will not want to lose out here. It's Bale! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And claimed it back swiftly. Conte. Looking to play him in. Neatly clipped into space. Roll has it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's free, he has got space. Oh, shooting chance! He'll want to be quick to recover this. Scholes looking to add to his goal. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw.
Two added minutes has been
Pressing's
indicated.
intense, and it's paid off. Scholes. Scholes! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that
Please
will
be
make
made
them
aware
suffer.
that smoking is only permitted in
How would you
designated
summarise what we've
areas
seen
within
today
these
then, Jim?
grounds.
Well, Peter, I...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thinks about the shot. Opts to play it back. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Puskás duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Musiala. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. It's played through for him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cruyff. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Knocks it into space. Costa Curta. Now Cruyff. Guardiola. That has been slung wide. Raul is in a really good position out wide. Up he goes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. Guardiola. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Threads one in. Bale. Conte. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal spots it and intercepts. James. And Yamal. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. He's had it taken off him. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice cuts it out. Yamal. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot's on here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice. Oh, what a ball! Guardiola. Conte. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Puskás. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Has a shot! Oh, bang on target. Might be danger here. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drives it in. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Puskás, and a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the right. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Decent progress down the left. And he's intervened well there. Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. He has a look up. Tries a shot! A whisker away from making it 4. Oh, what a... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Please grab the tickets you were given.
It has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Guardiola. Now it's Puskás. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Musiala. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Messi. He's in a good... Real chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vinicius Junior's cross. And that should get the job done. And it's Pedri. James gets into a good position. And that is expertly dealt with. Cannavaro gets it clear. Branthwaite. It's Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. 60 minutes played. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. And Cruyff! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. And he was quick to react. Musiala. That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. And it's Bale. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's superb.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal. Raul. Now it's Puskas. Branthwaite has given away a free kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Comfort, yet more comfort. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.